Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Geekly News for the week of November 16th, 2018. Second try is the charm. My name is Brian Cambriello. His name is Mike.
Hey, what's up?
Tessmacher.
Oh, yeah. Now, hey, what's up?
We're all out of whack because we're not geeked up.
Yeah.
So normally I would say, as we always do, big thanks to Geeked Up Comics and Games. However, sad news because very abruptly, the store actually closed.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to give a one last shout out to them, thanking them for, helping us through the last couple months and letting us record there.
Yeah, for that hot summer, it was nice being there instead of here.
Yeah, we'll have to figure something out once the summer comes. But for now,
we'll work it out.
For now, we're good.
We're still going to be trying to work with them, I guess, on other things. So maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. But as far as the physical store goes, we're not going to be recording there anymore. We've gone back to my apartment for the time being. But you know what? Two steps back, one step forward, something like that.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop us.
Push ahead, keep on going, pull off the horse to get back on.
Life's a garden, dig it.
Yeah, there you go. And if you want to follow us here at Geeklirious, all of our social media platforms are located in the description down below. You got your Facebook, you got your Instagram, your Twitter, your YouTube, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to contact us directly, geeklirious@gmail.com is our direct email. And if you're on iTunes, don't forget to leave a rating and
subscribe and comment.
Yeah, write a little review.
Give us those 5 stars.
5-star Frog Splash. I saw him last week. RVD. Yeah, I actually got a video of him performing the 5-star Frog Splash.
Nice.
Yeah, it was very cool. I got to high five him. I'm a complete person now.
Yeah. You're a changed man.
So if you don't know what you're listening to currently, this is the Geekly News. We talk about all the greatest news that came out from the past week in the world of geek, nerd, comic, movie, TV, all that good stuff.
Sometimes the greatest, sometimes the worst. We try to do everything.
Yeah, I like to be positive. Unfortunately, we have to start off this edition with not only the closing of Geeked Up Comics and Games, but with the passing of Marvel, alumni Stan Lee.
Yeah. I mean, we have a whole show about that, so we shouldn't talk too much about it. But yeah.
No, we just want to, pair
our thoughts go out to his family and friends and stuff.
Yeah, everybody. Obviously he was super important in the creation of a lot of Marvel stuff, so.
Yeah.
But as you said before, I don't want to talk too much about it because we're going to do a whole show.
Yeah.
And, so look out for that in the coming days. We'll release a whole nice tribute show to Stan Lee.
Yeah, some of our thoughts, yeah, definitely.
But, continuing on, so, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. got renewed for a 7th season. We also got to look at Quake's new outfit. Did you see the look on,
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a black jumpsuit.
Yeah, she always has that, doesn't she?
Yeah, I don't know.
She had that in the last season.
It's like, maybe it's like gray with like little bits, little flares in there.
Yeah, because I know she has the arm things. Does she still have those?
I don't know. I never really watched the show.
It's so good.
I know. I have to watch it. I tried getting back into it, but Alyssa doesn't like it.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to watch it on my own.
Yeah. Just get past that first season. It starts to really pick up in the, I guess, in the third, even the second season still, and then third season it starts to really take off.
Right. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm glad that some of Marvel's properties are doing pretty well. Like half their Netflix catalog.
Yeah.
In more movie news, apparently Dan Aykroyd is currently in the process of writing Ghostbusters 3.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
I mean, he's been writing it for a long time.
Yeah.
I thought it was already, written. It was just a matter of, the studio wanting to do it or something, and it's supposed to be like the original team. Well, what's left of them at least.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Harold Ramis won't be a part of it because he passed away a few years back.
Is Bill Murray still on board? Because
He's
I
gotta
could have
be.
sworn that Bill Murray said he wasn't. Because I think him and Dan Aykroyd don't get along or something.
Oh, really? Oh, come on. They gotta put aside their differences.
I heard Aykroyd's not an easy person to deal with.
Really?
That's what I've heard, at least.
I wouldn't know. Never met the guy. Never heard anything bad about the guy, though.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes. But yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. It's just, do you think it's a little too late for Ghostbusters? For them to come back as Ghostbusters?
Nah, I think they'll do it tongue-in-cheek. It'll be, I'm sure there'll be lots of, we're getting too old for this shit type of jokes,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know if this has anything to do with the female Ghostbusters reboot that they did a couple years back.
That failed.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan of it. It had moments though that weren't that bad, but
honestly, Chris Hemsworth was the only good part of
he
that
was.
entire
Oh my
movie.
god. Him with the sandwich, that whole scene was hysterical. No, I really did enjoy some of the parts in it, but overall I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. So I'd like to see the original cast back together, even if it's, more like a joke on itself type of thing.
Would you rather see the original cast do it, or just have a new Ghostbusters movie?
No, I'd rather see the original cast. Yeah, because they've already tried that. I mean, I know it was like, I don't care whether or not it was females or not. It was the fact that they chose...
Yeah, that wasn't the problem.
No.
Definitely not the problem.
So that'll be what? Another Ghostbusters reboot with new characters? Presumably men?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a mix or something, but...
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of, like, Melissa McCarthy.
Me neither.
So, although I did like the other people, I love, Kate McKinnon. She's hysterical. I love her.
She's good, yeah.
Kristen Wiig is funny.
Yeah.
Leslie Jones, I don't know. I've seen a bit of her stuff on, SNL, but I'm not too familiar really with her work other than that. So, she didn't super impress me in the Ghostbusters movie, but I'm not saying I hate her, but...
Yeah, that movie had a lot of problems, so I couldn't say it's any of their faults. I like all of them, the people that I know that I've seen, and like, the only Melissa McCarthy thing I've seen was Heat, and that was terrible. The Sandra Bullock.
I honestly thought that was pretty good.
Oh, man, that was just
like, I've seen, Alyssa is a huge fan of, Melissa McCarthy, so I've seen Bridesmaids, I've seen, what's the one she did with Jason Bateman, where Identity Theft or something like that? She like steals his identity.
No, I don't know.
I forget. Steve, they're both named,
Did you see that puppet one?
Huh?
The what was it?
The murder one with the puppets? With with like the Muppets?
Yeah.
I didn't, but I kind of wanted to, because I'm a huge fan of the Muppets, and I know that, I think Brian Henson, I think Jim Henson's son worked on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, I was interested.
I heard it wasn't good.
I heard it, Happy Time Murders. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it, but I did have an interest in it, because I like my Muppets.
Puppets and Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah, well, if it was anybody else, I would have probably had more enjoyment out of it.
Yeah.
Alright, next up. So, it's being reported that Avengers 4, the untitled Avengers 4, is having a 3-hour runtime.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they say it's obviously subject to change, so obviously, most likely it will. But I'm all for it. How long was 3? Over 2.5, right?
It was definitely pretty long. I don't know if it was...
I mean, it felt so quick because it's an awesome movie.
It was a great movie. I'm gonna say around probably 2.5.
Yeah. I think it was 2:45. Maybe I could be wrong. Something like that. But that
clicked in my head when you said that, so it might have been.
Yeah, something like that. Like 2:40 something, I think. But who knows? I mean, 3 hours. I mean, give me... Honestly, like, I could take more than that. Like, give me more, like... It could use it. It's such like an epic thing and there's so many characters. But I feel like 3 hours is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. And especially if this is going to be like a finale of sorts for a lot of characters, I think you need that time. I mean, still to this day, finales I think tend to be long, like Lord of the Rings, and
right, yeah,
you know, they had a longer runtime. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think Star Wars: Return of the Jedi was longer than the other two as well.
Yeah, definitely. If it's going to be a send off for certain characters.
Yeah. Well, we definitely know that Captain America, this is his last movie.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Chris Evans said, like, well, when he posted that picture, when everyone was up in arms about him, like, saying, like, they thought he was, like, saying goodbye to everybody, but he said it's not necessarily over for Captain America, but, I mean, maybe it is over for Chris Evans, though. So, who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, I misspoke there. I shouldn't have said Captain America, because obviously other people can play the Captain America part.
Yeah.
You know, Bucky's played it, and Falcon's played it in the comics.
Yeah.
I should more so say, definitely Chris Evans. I have a feeling
you think so?
I definitely have a feeling this is the end of Tony Stark of Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's so much left for them to do. I would like to see Chris Evans maybe leave for a little while, then let, Bucky take on the role, and then he does that grand re-entrance, a few years from now or something. That'd be pretty cool.
That could be cool.
Captain America Reborn, kind of like how they did in the comics. But, 3 hours, give me 3.5.
That's fine. That's fine with me, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? Okay, so, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Did you see the first one?
No.
Okay.
No.
So I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter. I'm a proud Ravenclaw.
Yes. I'm a Jigglypuff or whatever they call.
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, there we go.
So that actually fits you pretty well because you're pretty chill.
Yeah.
And the Hufflepuffs are supposed to be like the relaxed, like more chill, kind group. So I saw the first Fantastic Beasts movie and I thoroughly enjoyed it. As a Harry Potter fan, I thought it was a good movie. I would even go as far as to say really good. Unfortunately, from what I'm hearing about Fantastic Beasts 2, The Crimes of Grindelwald, which is an incredibly long title. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Crimes of Grindelwald is the full title of that film.
Yeah.
I'll just calling it Fantastic Beasts 2 for the sake of our runtime here on this podcast and the sake of my voice. Apparently it's set for the worst opening in Harry Potter film franchise history.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you haven't really felt compelled to see it, how long has it been out? Did it just open?
think it just came out. I think it came out last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it came out last night.
Yes.
I was supposed to go see it today.
Oh, yeah. If you weren't doing the concert thing.
Yeah, no, I got last minute tickets to see my favorite artist, Jack White. So I'll be going to see Jack White in Brooklyn instead because honestly, I'd rather do that instead of seeing this movie that's getting abysmal ratings. Like even Jeremy Johns gave it like a T-1 day or something like that. Yeah. Whatever his rating.
Alcohol required?
No. I think alcohol required is that better than T-?
Yeah, T-. Forget.
That's like a 2 out of 6 for him, right?
Yeah, something like that. I know it ain't good. That's for sure.
No, it's not. And
Are
Jeremy
you still
Johns,
gonna see it?
I want to see it. I definitely want to see it just as a Harry Potter fan. But it makes me sad that.
But you liked the other Fantastic
I
Beasts?
loved it. I thought it was so good. I don't know what happened.
Maybe you'll like it though. Who knows?
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm much more excited for the movie coming out, I think, this week? Or I think maybe Thanksgiving comes out. Creed 2 is coming out.
Yes. Does that come out next week?
I think it's the 22nd.
Okay.
I think it comes out on Thanksgiving.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'll be probably going to see that Thanksgiving weekend. Definitely. I want to see it so bad. I love the Rocky films. All of them except for 5.
That's the Tommy Gunn one?
Yeah, it's the one where he fights him in the street at the end.
I mean, that's a pretty good movie.
It's not. Rewatch it.
I probably won't rewatch it.
What was the last time you saw it?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Since I've really seen anyone. I think the only one that I, really watch on, a regular, semi-regular basis is the second one. Or
everybody's got their favorite.
The one with the Russian. Because that's the because that's the one where he looks back on Apollo and like they do that whole song montage.
There's no dude, Robert Tepper.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
that gets me every time.
Way out. Dude.
And then after that part, I shut it off. So
there's no
that's all. I wanted to just see him and Apollo Creed running on the beach.
Yeah, dude.
Know? That's what it was about.
I like all of them. I even loved Rocky Balboa when he came out of retirement.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that
to
was
fight that
sweet.
dude. And I loved Creed. Mm-hmm. And Creed 2 is getting really good reviews.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? He's fighting Ivan Drago's son.
Yeah.
So, if you're a fan of 4, this is like a direct sequel to that. So there you go.
Yeah. That's, yeah. I kind of want to see that. Hopefully I'll get a chance to next week.
Alright. A lot of movie news this week. Is this all movie news? Oh no, except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the last one. But anyway, so, big things are happening with the Walking Dead franchise. So,
yeah,
the show just lost Rick Grimes. From what I heard, spoilers ahead. Just giving you a fair warning for spoilers. From what I've heard, Rick Grimes did not die. He got like transported away via helicopter.
Yeah,
which I don't know how the hell they got a helicopter running in this post-apocalyptic area, but
yeah, I'm so lost in The Walking Dead. I stopped after, I guess, sort of spoilers for a few years ago after Glenn died or whatever.
Dude, I stopped after Herschel died.
Okay, yeah.
Like I don't think I even made it through the 3rd season.
Yeah, 3rd season was rough to get through.
But yeah, so apparently Andrew Lincoln, who plays Rick Grimes, is going to reprise that role in a series of Walking Dead feature films.
Yeah, from what I'm hearing, it's a trilogy.
That's interesting. So, with him surviving in The Walking Dead, I'm curious as to see if this will be like what's going on while Daryl and the group is like doing their thing.
Yeah, because they think he's dead.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I don't know how exactly. From what I heard, like, he like, fell on some metal and he got impaled or something.
Yeah.
So they thought he was dead. But then he gets, helicoptered out by who knows.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show in so long.
Yeah, very confusing. I kinda, we both just stopped watching Walking Dead. It fell off. Somewhere along the line, the episodes just got really boring.
Yeah, it's also that there's a lot of other better TV shows to be watching.
Very true. There's, we got Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I mean, we can't be bothered with Walking Dead.
I don't know how much better Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is, but,
it got Agents of
It got reviewed.
Yeah.
It got renewed for
they need an
seasons,
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. movie.
That would be cool, honestly.
That would be cool.
That to fit in with the MCU.
Yeah, Clark Gregg coming back as the leading man.
That'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
I wonder if the MCU characters know that he's still alive.
They don't. I don't think so. Because
that was a whole thing in Avengers when he died, and then he came back in the show.
Yeah, it was he was Avengers fan #1, and he died for us and shit and stuff. So from Loki, right? Loki killed him.
Yeah.
Well,
sort of stabbed him. Right?
Yeah, stabbed him. But then that didn't happen. So I think they still think he's dead, but that'd be interesting.
I'm curious to see if they know or not, or how they would react.
Probably not, because it's weird in the show because he's so off the radar. Like all of S.H.I.E.L.D. is pretty off the radar. So yeah, Walking Dead movie. Are you curious? First of all, I doubt it's gonna be a trilogy because I don't think the first one's gonna do anything. I think the Walking Dead hype is pretty much over with, but maybe I'm wrong because it's still really popular.
I think they're cutting into the last bit of it.
I thought they were it was dwindling down. I thought the last season was coming up and they were stopping Walking Dead. But
no, my dad still watches it.
Yeah, it has an audience.
It does have a fan base. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So unfortunately, it kind of got muddled by the whole Stan Lee thing, but we got 2 trailers released on the same day that Stan Lee passed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate if anything was released on that day because everything was just Stanley, as it should be.
True. So the first one, I think the bigger of the two is the Detective Pikachu trailer got released.
Yes.
So if you remember, I think it was like episode 2 of Geeklirious, 2 or 3, we talked about Ryan Reynolds being cast as Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, and we were baffled then. We've seen the trailer. I'm still baffled, but
it looks good.
It kind of looks alright.
Right? If you're saying that, I know it looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, because you have absolutely nothing. You don't care. Really you literally don't care.
Yeah. I think the main actor looks pretty good. The live action, the actual person. I think he seems pretty good in it. I like the fact that I guess he didn't become a trainer and stuff.
Yeah, he wants to become a cop or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. That's all I really know about it. But besides that, Ryan Reynolds is a foul-mouthed Pikachu.
I love that. I really like the way they did the Pokemon.
They do look kind of good.
They look great. Especially Pikachu. They showed a lot of Pokemon very quickly. So we got glimpses of Mr. Mime. Obviously, I think was the biggest one.
Yeah, at the end.
Bulbasaurs were in there. We saw Jigglypuff.
So Charizard
at the end diving for Pikachu, trying to eat him.
Yeah.
So, they look good. I really like the design of the Pokemon.
Yeah, because it's still Pokemon, but I guess more sort of realistic, I guess.
Yeah.
Not really, but sort of.
It doesn't look like cartoon CGI. It looks
more
like you said.
naturalistic.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Yeah. A little bit. Obviously it's still fantasy and cartoony a little bit, but it seems like it's a weird tone. It's like a dark tone.
It does, right?
It's very, post-apocalyptic almost.
Which intrigues me.
Yeah, so it's weird. And I love Ryan Reynolds. I think both of us, we really enjoy Ryan Reynolds. So it's I'm kind of on board. I don't like Pokemon, but, I'm kind of on board for it.
I still play Pokemon Go.
So does everyone. I can't escape that freaking game.
It's fun. I enjoy turning it on every so often, seeing what's around, and maybe catching a new Pokemon,
My thing is you gotta, move places and play it.
It's based on exercise, Mike. That's the point of it.
Ugh. Exercise make me sick. Yeah.
And the other trailer that was released was Toy Story 4. We got 2 separate teasers within a day of each other.
Which, Detective Pikachu was a trailer, which Toy Story was more of a teaser.
Yes.
Would you say?
Yeah, it was 2 separate teasers.
Yeah. Yeah, Toy Story had 2 separate, because it had the Key and Peele one.
Yeah. So the first one that really...
Which I liked.
Yeah, no, I thought both of them were pretty good. The Key and Peele one I think was better, though.
Wicked just because Key and Peele.
Yeah,
are they going to be in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. As those...
As those characters, yeah.
Okay.
The carnival stuffed animals.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to see where this movie is going, because, I'm so confused.
Somehow they always hit you in the feels, though.
They do. I heard from, I think Tim Allen and, Tom Hanks both had said in interviews that, they couldn't even, they had to turn around and do their last lines, because it was, super emotional.
Wow.
Because, they,
For this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because...
God damn it, Toy Story.
3 was pretty emotional.
Yeah, dude.
So if they're... Yeah, how can they tug on our heartstrings more? Because they already dealt with...
Dude, they're gonna kill off Woody.
Ooh, yeah, you think,
Dude, they're gonna kill off Woody.
He, rides off into the sunset on, what's his horse's name?
Bullseye.
Bullseye, yeah. Maybe, the toy, Bo Peep, she's pregnant or something,
I don't think that's how that works.
No?
I don't think toys...
That's not how toys are made?
I don't think toys... yeah, I'm gonna have to say no on that one. That's definitely not how it works.
I don't know toy biology, okay?
Technically, the whole universe kind of makes up its own rules.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally a character in the movie, I think his name is Forky or something, and he's literally just like a fork.
Is he gonna be in the movie?
I have no idea. No idea.
Because it's like, are they trying to say, like, what makes something a toy?
Yeah. Like, so obviously this fork is like, has like googly eyes and pipe cleaners for extremities, and it's alive. Like, so, does like, is it like friendship or like childhood imagination? Is that what gives a toy life?
Yeah, yeah, it's weird.
This, I don't know if you've ever watched them, but the Super Carlin brothers on YouTube did a whole big thing about, what makes a toy alive. And they like went like super in depth with it, and they brought out examples from like all different Pixar films and Toy Story, and it was very interesting. So, yeah, shout out to those guys. Super Carlin brothers are really good.
So yeah, maybe that's like where they're going for, like what like makes a toy and stuff.
Yeah.
Because you could just put arms and eyeballs on anything and just make it up.
Right.
Make it a person. I don't even know what you'd call them. Just a living toy.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last for today. Wow, we're running long. Alright, so the last piece of news for today is that Devil May Cry is getting a series in the same vein as the Castlevania Netflix series.
Yes.
By the same creators too, right?
Yes.
So that's really cool.
Same producer at least.
Same producer?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
You like the Devil May Cry games, right?
I do. I'm not like a huge fan. I've played most of them though.
3 was really hard.
3? Yeah, 3 is pretty tough. I really like 1 the most. Second one's not very good, and 3 is really good. But yeah, like you said, it's pretty tough because they add just so much stuff on top of the combat. It really is pretty deep for a hack and slash type game.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think 3 was the only one I played.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
But I think the story is super cool.
Yeah, Dante's a cool character.
I think it lends itself really well to like an anime cartoon.
They already had an anime for it.
Which
was actually
I didn't
really
even know
good.
that.
I think it was like a 6-episode anime.
Okay, like a mini-series then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was actually pretty freaking good. I recommend that. But, yeah, I liked that Castlevania on Netflix. I haven't seen the new season.
I gotta watch that, because Castlevania is really cool, too.
Yeah, Castlevania is super awesome.
Plus, also, I have to bring it up every time we talk about Castlevania. Super Castlevania 4 for the SNES. Still some of my favorite music of all time.
Yeah. Oh, did you, see they're re-releasing Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood in a package?
I did see that.
I kinda wanna pick that up.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll be down for that.
Yeah, they're doing that. Symphony of the Night is my favorite one because that was like one of the only ones that was on PlayStation, and it just happened to be an awesome game. So
yeah, I didn't play that one because
so good.
I didn't have a PlayStation.
Oh, so good. Really good. Definitely check that out. But yeah, this is pretty good. I haven't seen the newer season of Castlevania. I heard it was really good as well. So yeah, Devil May Cry. I'm totally down to see more anime Devil May Cry. I would love to see a movie of Devil May Cry. I'm pretty sure that'll happen eventually. Who do you think you could be Dante?
Dude, we already did this.
Did we?
Ezra Miller, man.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Ezra Miller would make a great Dante.
Yeah, we had yeah, that was a good episode.
That was a good episode. That's where we predicted the freaking future, man.
Yeah, we did.
Hashtag Geeklirious predicts the future. Alright. Mm-hmm. So, guys, that's it.
That was our news.
We're done.
That was it. Time for our sad Stan Lee talk.
Right.
So, if you want to hear about that, our Geeklirious episodes come out. When are we doing those now?
I'm probably going to release this one maybe today.
Mm-hmm.
So, the 17th or the 18th maybe. And then I'll probably release this one like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Just because we recorded a bit late, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, the snow, kind of messed up.
Why is there snow in November?
Yeah, right? Who would have thunk?
God damn it. Anyway, guys, if we missed anything, feel free to hit us up, let us know. We'll give you our thoughts, and yeah, stay tuned for super sad Stanley episode.
Yeah.
I'm already crying a little bit. Bye.